Hey, TVJ.
Y'all doing good over there? We're gonna find out where you watching at. It's the Lab Tech Show, and my name is TVJ. We're gonna find out where you tapping in.
Yep, we're tapping in from somewhere in the United States.
Okay, I'm with it. Yeah, well, we're gonna be live in 40 seconds. Hopefully all is well. Let us know in the city and state where you're joining us from, all right? Your city and state where you're joining us from, and we will be live momentarily, all right? So, yeah, put your city and state in the chat, and let us know where you're joining us from, all right? All right, that's what it is, all right? Where am I at? Yeah, that's where we at. Alright, everybody, we'll see you on the other side. Y'all ready? Let's go!
What's going on, everybody? How y'all doing? My name is Corey Sanders. I go by the name of Tallboy. We're here to simplify technology in a language that you can understand. And I want you guys just to walk away saying that you learned something new in tech. Hope all is well and welcome. I know I just said, TVJ just said, put in the city and state where you're joining us from. Let us know where you're watching. Just put the city and state. I definitely would like to say thank you for all the people that are joining us from all over the world. I definitely appreciate that. And as we get started into the show, I would like to find out, or let me tell you, what's on tap for tonight.
Welcome to our global video podcast. Today, let's dive into exciting tech innovations around the world. Discover how Revis humorously explores the meaning of a cappella to other truckers. His witty explanations leave everyone laughing. Learn how you can report incidents on Waze using your voice. Harness this tool to increase road safety seamlessly. Stay updated with Amazon Prime recaps and discover endless entertainment possibilities through interactive discussion. Netflix moves towards gaming, shifting from interactive programming. Let's explore the future of entertainment together. As we wrap up, reflect on today's insights. Embrace technology or risk being left behind in the digital age.
All right, so you guys know what we're going to be talking about. A little bit of Amazon, a little bit of Waze, and Netflix, all right? Outside of that, I think we got everything right. So we did a recap. We found out where everybody was from. So let's see who's tapping in. I think we got some people up top and down south. So shout out to Sheila Baker. I think that she's back to normal. I would like to say down there in Kissimmee, Florida. Thank you so much for joining us. And then in Atlanta, we have Hit the Spot 1006. That's what's up. And then we also have our girl, Lisa Maria. That's what's up. She's tapping in on time, early on a Wednesday evening. That's what's up. Thank you so much. And, speaking of what we're talking, our guy Revis, before we do that, I got to find out, or TVJ's got to give you some rules to the show, and then we'll go from there with our poll question. All right. So, TVJ, where you at, my man? Where you at?
What's up, everybody? How y'all doing? Y'all doing good? TVJ here. Y'all know how we roll. We got some rules to the show, and I think you might like it, all right? I mean, it's pretty simple. Y'all know I say this stuff every week, so if you're new, welcome. Now, look, the only way you can participate is if you're watching on your phone or your TV. Now, come on now. We know that the only way to comment is if you're dual screening, right? That's that watching on your phone and the TV. So on your phone, you're making comments, and on the TV, you're watching because you got that big old TV in the house, so why not use it? Makes sense, right? Ding, ding, ding. All right, now we need you to be authentic and keep this show real because your comments really do matter to us, and we want you to just keep it real with us. All right, now look, we need you to embrace this technology because it's going to happen whether you like it or not. All right, I'm telling you, it's going to happen. And we are multi-streaming on multiple platforms. So come on over here to the YouTubes at the Lab Tech Show. All right, can you do that? The Lab Tech Show. Without further ado, I got to find my man Revis. Tallboy, play his theme music.
It's the sexy man.
Uh-oh.
What your name is?
What they say?
What your name is? Hey,
They call him the sexy man, y'all. I hope he break this word down right.
What your name is?
Break it down,
What
Revis.
your name is?
He's somewhere in the United States, from L.A. to New York. Where are you, Revis? Don't forget to honk the horn.
Revis, what's up, my boy?
Nothing much, TBJ. How you doing?
Man, I'm doing all right, man. You doing good in your world?
Oh, I can't complain.
Ah, okay. Well, we would love to find out where you at. Where you watching? Where you tapping in from today?
I am tapping in from the Arches today,
The who?
St. Louis, Missouri.
St. Louis, the Lou. I like that one.
I've been running around looking for Sexy Red.
Get it sexy. Get it sexy. Yeah, I like that girl right there. She nice. Nelly from there too, right? Nelly and Sexy Red. So you in St. Louis. That's what you said?
Yes.
Okay, that's what's up. Okay, well, we got this word of the day. But before we do that, is there anything about the arches that you want to tell us about?
Well, they look nice at nighttime.
Oh, okay, that's what's up. All right,
They're all lit up and everything. It looks like nice at nighttime.
Okay, well, since they look nice at nighttime, maybe you take a picture of it and maybe we'll have it in the coming weeks.
Not tonight.
Okay. All right, that's all right. But look, we got this word of the day that we would love for you to break down. Can you do that for us? This should be very easy because you've done this a couple times on the show. It's called acapella. And the way the definition says, it says when a song is performed a cappella, it is sung unaccompanied by instrumental music. And they say the way a sentence reads is, a hush fell over the audience as a voice from offstage began singing a cappella. Another sentence says, several a cappella groups are slated to perform during the celebration. A cappella, Revis, break it down.
It takes me back to my days, all on the stage and stuff. And I used to sing Brian McKnight. And I used to sing Brian McKnight a cappella. I had no music behind me, but a cappella actually can tell if a person can sing or not, because you don't have the music that's covering up the voice and all that. So a cappella is just without music. It's just sort of like when you play Hey Mr. Sexy Man, there's no music in the background. That's a cappella. Might have a little reverb in there where you can have a little extra sound, but that's a cappella. There's no music in it. A cappella just means without music.
Oh, okay.
So if I was to just happen to say something like, but of one last cry before I leave it all behind. You have to put you out of my mind this time. I've been living a lie. See, if I happen to do that, that's a cappella. There's no music behind it. That's all my voice. And when we talk about groups like Boys to Men or Take Six, and they sing very, very good a cappella. So you have some groups that can sing a cappella that don't need that music behind them.
Okay. I don't know, ladies, did he sound like Lil Lufer or did he sound like Bozo? Which one? We're going to let you decide how did Revis do on the word of the day. Let us know if you're watching on your phone. One, this was so good. Sing us a song. Two, look now, I was with you for a second, but nah. Three, all I can say is superb. Four, very disappointing. Or five, the professor did that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let us know in the comments, how did Professor Revis do on the word of the day? While we wait on the comments, that's what we're going to do. Is there anything you want to let us know?
I don't want anyone to be disappointed because of yesterday's results.
That yesterday was what?
Yesterday was voting day, and Donald Trump won, and there's going to be a lot of people disappointed because of his win. But it is what it is. And I think that Harris ran a good race, and I just hope that the country be all right the next 4 years.
Well, last week you said you didn't want to do no politics when we talked about the word syncretism. Now you talking about politics. Which one is it, player?
Yeah. But see, the thing about it is the thing is over with now, and I'm very happy. And the reason why is because I was getting texts every day, in the middle of the night, everything. And I didn't get one text today. So I am very happy about politics today.
Yeah, glow, no competition. Stay up. Yeah, glow.
He said no more text messages for 4 more years. All right, let me see what the people said. The people said, oh, number 5, the professor did that. Oh, Lord, he did that. Okay, well, we knew you couldn't mess this up, player. So, I mean, you did what you were supposed to do. I ain't mad at it.
Yeah, you couldn't mess this one up.
Yeah, you couldn't mess this up. This was really good. All right, that's what's up. So what you gonna do? You gonna hang around, or you gonna rock out with are you gonna leave us? What you gonna do?
You know what? I got to drive at 2 in the morning, but I want to hang out with y'all today, so I'm gonna hang.
Oh, okay, you gonna hang out. You just trying to get your chops up before CES, huh?
Exactly.
I ain't mad at it. All right, well, look, since we don't have no stash stock party of the evening, we do have a poll question. It's already in the poll, y'all. It's already in the poll. I mean, I'm messing up. I'm saying it's already in the poll. It's already in the YouTube, all right? It's already in the YouTube. So I'm going to help you out. It's the same question, but it's got 1 or 2 extra questions up in here. Responses, shall I say. So, how do you plan on doing your Black Friday shopping? The holidays is coming up, so 1, if you're on your phone, online. 2, in store. 3, I'm not buying anything. 4, I'm only receiving gifts. 5, combination of in-store and online. Or 6, purchasing items on Amazon. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or 6. How do you plan on doing your Black Friday shopping, all right? Let us know. Let us know. All right. Well, while they coming up with the answers, y'all, I'm going to get Tallboy back on the screen, and I'm going to let you and Tallboy cook, okay? What they say, let them cook. Is that cool?
Okay.
Let me cook.
That's cool.
He said, let them cook. All Stand by, y'all. Stand by. Let me get Tallboy back on the screen.
All right, guys. TBJ over here trying to stunt. He's trying to take over. He said he wanted some more screen time. All right, so we had a poll question for the evening. How do you plan on doing your Black Friday shopping? Revis, they said you sounded more like Brian McKnight in the word of the day, not Lufa. So
that was Brian McKnight.
Okay, all right, there you go. Well, TBJ still learning his music. All right, so he's almost 1 year old, y'all. He's almost 1 year old. So bear with him. All right. All right. So let's see. What do we have here? You guys said, how do you plan on doing your Black Friday shopping? Majority of you said you're purchasing your items on Amazon. And then some said, I ain't buying nothing or in store. Okay. Hey, however you choose to do it, think about your tech items, do your research, and go from there. That's the best way to word it. All right. Figure out what you want to do, come up with your plan. And once you come up with your plan, I think you'll be all right. Okay. So online and Amazon might be your best bet. From my understanding, this is what I've been told, that is probably to do your online shopping now, because those are probably where your best deals are. Okay. So that's what I've been told. So don't necessarily wait till Black Friday. Then this is for if you see purchases coming out. Now, clothing is going to probably be on Black Friday, and then Cyber Monday is probably where all your online shopping is going to be. So hopefully that'll help you out. Let's talk about what we're going to be discussing this evening. All right. Waze, they are going to have a new way to report incidents. Amazon will let you use AI to recap what you're watching, and then Netflix is giving up or ending some type of programming that they've already released, and it was quite interesting in their interactive shows. Revis, where do you want to go? How do you want to start this thing off, man?
Let's start with Netflix.
Well, I was gonna bring TBJ up on that last one, but that's fine. We'll go with that. Just bear with me as we switch TBJ.
TBJ could actually start it off.
Well, you want to get rid of me already? Golly! All right. Well, let me get TBJ on the screen. God, what's this? A TBJ and a Revis takeover? Is that what y'all doing around here?
Well, unfortunately, you already in the picture, so we can't do that.
Hey, y'all. I'm back, y'all. Oh, Lord. We had to get rid of Tallboy. Look, Netflix, they said they gonna give up on interactive shows, and they want to start moving towards gaming. What? Now, how many people knew that Netflix had interactive shows? Let me know in the comments. Did you know that Netflix had interactive shows? What I mean by interactive is you can watch the program or the movie, TV show, and you can decide how the show would go. So you take your remote control and you can press left, right, up, or down, and then it would tell you how the show would go based off of your selections. Well, if you did not know about this, they saying that they about to end it. What? I wasn't ready. I like that Boss Baby movie. That movie is on point. I like that one. But they said that Netflix is abandoning one of its more interactive entertainment platforms on the network. And they're saying that the streaming company is saying that it's delisting all but a few interactive shows based on popular franchises like Boss Baby, my favorite, all right? Now, they're saying that the show started being pushed out in 2017, but basically they're saying it didn't work out, y'all. They wasn't feeling it. I wonder why. They said many of the interactive shows were barely interactive, but some of them, like this show called Headspace Guide to Meditation, was actually interesting. And they said that they guided users through the benefits of meditation and offered techniques and even guided meditation personalized to a user's particular needs. Now, there also was Carmen Sandiego, interactive experience aimed for kids that would let them guide the outcome. Now they're saying that they're not gonna get rid of all the shows. They're saying that a show called Black Mirror, Bandersnatch, Unbreakable Kimmy Schmidt, Kimmy versus the Reverend, and Ranveer versus Wild with Bear Grylls, and You versus Wild plans on staying. That's what they're saying that they're gonna do. All right. So if you have never heard of any of this stuff, I highly recommend you check it out, okay? Now they're saying that the content apparently wasn't popular because they only launched 24 titles. And a lot of the content was based on licensed brands. So that means they had to pay for all of that. So because they had to pay for all of this, they said, no, we ain't trying to pay no licensing fees. And that's what you have to do when you're on Disney Plus or Max or any of these other streaming platforms. You got to pay for the licensed content. And so since Boss Baby is probably by another company, you just can't just own it outright. So they don't want to pay all of that. Now they're saying whatever the reason for the ending of all of this, they're saying that Netflix was trying to do something in 2D entertainment. Now, they said the company has been trying to get into gaming for a couple years, and now they said that gaming and social media were Netflix's biggest competition for attention. And the company currently offers a select amount of mobile games to subscribers on iOS and Android. Did you know, Revis, that they had gaming on Netflix?
I knew nothing about it.
Oh, wow. And then they said, we already know what Netflix is planning to do next in interactive, and the company said the company's head of gaming said, and now they're saying they want to go to Gen AI for games. So I guess the question that I have is, what kind of games do they plan on creating? They're also saying that they're excited about this opportunity, and they said that they want to launch a couple of games real soon, and they want to bring it back to like the 90s. But my thing is, outside of Wordle, what kind of games would people be wanting to play? That would be quite interesting. Now, they're saying it's hard to see how any common person could generate a game that would be more entertaining than what a team of artists and writers could create. But you still need to, though, and you know you have to have good ideas and taste to make something compelling. Because if it's boring, people ain't gonna watch it, right, Revis?
Right.
They're not gonna interact, all right? So they're saying Roblox might be something interesting. And they said this will allow players to generate 3D objects like trees and entire scenes and prompting. But that's for people that's building the game out. But, I mean, are you willing to play the games? I don't know. This is quite interesting. Revis, let me ask the audience, what do you think of Netflix ending the interactive shows? Is this good or is this bad? 1, I hate that this has ended. 2, I never heard of interactive shows, so who cares? 3, let's see what they come up with next. Or 4, Netflix pricing is crazy. They need to figure it out. 1, 2, 3, or 4. Let us know in the comments, what do you think about all of this? Do you think Netflix did something right, or are they tripping? Let us know. Let us know. A lot of people are like, I ain't got time for all this foolishness, man. You need to come on up with it.
Didn't nobody know about it anyway, so if they ended, don't nobody care.
Well, you got a valid point right there. Well, Tallboy knew about it. I think he did a show on it a while back. I don't know if people said that they were going to interact with it.
I remember Tallboy doing the show on it, too.
Yeah, he said...
And the thing about it is, everybody don't have Netflix. I don't have Netflix, so I don't care about it.
Well, that's fair. That's fair.
And that's the reason why they're getting rid of it, because it's people like me that don't know nothing about it and then don't have Netflix. It's not like I'm going to get Netflix just so I can do this interactive stuff. Not going to happen.
Look, my boy Sean James said, that's my boy right there, y'all. He said he did the Carmen San Diego one. Did you like that one? Did you like it? Let us know, Sean James. Hit the spot 1006 said, no advertisement. Yeah, that's about right. You out there talking about you raising prices, but you didn't let people know all the features. If you got a phone and you watch Netflix on your phone, I'm letting you know they got gaming on there. So you just need to open up your phone and look in the left-hand corner, and you might see gaming and see what kind of games they got. Now, they're saying that this is still here right now for the interactive one. So it's not like it's ending right now, but just letting you know that it's available. Hit the spot 1006 says that would have been great for preschool kids. And, yeah, Sheila Baker said, I don't have Netflix, so I guess it don't really matter for somebody who don't have it, right? All right, that's fair. I ain't mad at it. All right, well, it's coming to an end, so if you're interested, I highly recommend you look into it before the end of the year, because one day you may wake up and it will no longer be here. Now, they haven't said when they're going to actually end it, all right? They haven't said when it's going to be gone, so just know that they plan on ending it and putting their focus onto the gaming portion of Netflix. Now, that would be interesting, because I know some people like to play those puzzles, those block games, and the word puzzles. Like you know what's the thing with it? It's the puzzles with the words, Revis.
Scrabble?
Yeah, like a Scrabble game, but they gotta make it more interesting. And then they got the Monopoly. That's a good game. But I don't know when they're gonna end this. But they say they're gonna start pushing gaming. Maybe they'll do some more advertising. Is that fair?
I guess it is, but they better start advertising soon, or they will be ending this, and it's going to cost them a lot of money for licensing.
Well, I'm pretty sure they're gonna wait till the licensing ends, and once the licensing ends, that's it. When the contract is up, they're saying that they're not gonna bring it back. That might be what the play is.
That's what I would expect the play to be.
Oh, okay. All right, well, back to you and Tallboy. He getting mad at me. I gotta go, y'all. He about to get mad. Y'all say a prayer for Tallboy, because you see my hands shaking. I'm getting scared because he might jump on me. I gotta go. Bye-bye, y'all.
All right, now, Revis, you and TBJ trying to take over, man. I don't know if I like all of that, man. Like, I'm not trying to hate or nothing, but this is supposed to be a family affair where we're supposed to be simplifying technology. I was just trying to bring TBJ in at the end, but I know that's your boy, so I can't get mad at you, okay? I'm not gonna get mad at you, but come on now.
You can still bring him in at the end too.
Oh, boy, you sound like you're hating over there. What? I know y'all boys. I know y'all partners. All right. Let's see. The games aren't interesting to me, says Sean James. And Hit the Spot 1006 says the movies are more interesting. So I highly recommend that you guys check this out. Just go onto Netflix, type in interactive, and you'll see the topics that they have of choice, okay? And once you select the ones that they have of choice, just play with one or two of them and just see if it was something that was worth your time, especially with the fact that there's nothing that is on TV one day and you're bored. And just remember Netflix Interactive, and hopefully you'll get a chance to see it before the contract ends. All right, that's fair. Waze or Amazon, Revis?
Let's go Waze.
Waze, all right. Everybody, do you use Waze or do you use Google Maps or do you use another map service when you're driving? Revis, I don't think you can use Waze as a trucker, can you?
You can use Waze. You can use Google Maps. But I use the Hammer.
The Hammer. That's that. But do other truck drivers use Waze?
Yes, they do.
Okay.
We use all GPSs.
Okay. All right. Waze, they're saying they're going to make this a little bit more easier when you want to report incidents. And what I mean by that is Waze reporting They're saying Waze conversational reporting is starting to roll out. All right. It lets you literally call out road incidents. So they're saying that Waze wants to get in on the AI fray as well. All right. They said, we got it. AI is here to stay, and we're going to incorporate it into our system, into our infrastructure. And now they're allowing conversational reporting feature for incidents and obstructions when using their navigation system. All right. And they're saying that you will soon be able to use voice commands and natural language to effectively tell the navigation system if there is an incident or obstruction while driving or as a passenger. And instead of requiring extra screen taps and touches, this function allows you to focus on the road and describe what you're seeing, such as there's a mattress in the road or there's a traffic jam up ahead. And Waze will ask you possibly a follow-up question if more information is required for specific details, and then you can describe what you see. And all you have to do to start all of this is you'll just need to tap the reporting button and then start talking naturally. The AI can understand the context and natural language, so the specific phrase you might forget is not necessarily required. It does it all for you. The AI is already built in. All you have to do is just tap the reporting button. And once you tap the reporting button, it does all the work for you. All right. They're also saying here that once accepted, Waze will use the data from conversational reporting data to populate real-time maps and inform other road users of the obstacle, obstruction, or incident. Conversational reporting is being launched in beta on the Waze app for Android and iOS globally. So it's not just in the United States, but it's only going to be available in English or the English language. And they're saying that other language features or support features is coming in the near future. And Waze is also adding a live school zone. So that way, with the live school zone, they're saying that the maps will give you the ability for users to edit or alter these areas when driving near or through a school zone. You'll be given extra cues to help ensure the safety of pedestrians and other road users. The feature will begin rolling out later this year. Interesting. Now, the question that I have for you is, do you think the Waze has something here? 1, this needed to be done. Glad they did it. 2, I'm not feeling this update. 3, makes sense considering you can't have your phone and drive. Or 4, I don't use Waze, so no harm, no foul. 1, 2, 3, or 4, let us know in the comments. Do you think Waze has something with this new conversational reporting? Revis, your thoughts?
With me, it would be 3 and 4 for me. I think it's a good thing because you can't have the phone in your hand. But I also think it's a good thing because it makes it a lot simpler if you just.
If you what? Okay, I don't know what happened to Revis. Is he still here? Revis. He was in the middle of a conversation and he just died out on us. Revis, are you there? Okay, Revis. All right, well, Revis, hang up and call back and maybe you'll let us know what you think. My thoughts on this is conversational reporting. The fact that you can just press a button and you can just say, hey, there's a tire on the road, there's some debris on the road, and you don't have to do the extra taps because while I'm driving and you're not supposed to have the phone in your hand, you have to kind of memorize where the buttons are and you're looking down and you're driving. The fact that you can just have a natural conversation, you just press the button and say items fell off the back of a truck in the left lane. I think that would be ideal. Now, I don't know how in depth this will allow you to do it, but I think that once you press the button, you're already driving and you've passed it. So as I always say, if you see the police or if you see something, You just know when you see it ahead of the road, you can just know to slow down maybe as you're starting to approach, because you don't know if the police or if this obstruction or any of the items, obstacles are before where it was actually reported. So I just try to tell myself, be mindful of when. I'm so glad. There he is. So you can be mindful of when it actually, just be mindful of where it is. So when you see it, just give yourself a mile or two before it was actually reported, because stuff happens, stuff moves around. Revis, are you back?
Yes, sir.
All right.
I'm here.
All right. I understand.
I don't know what I did, but I touched this headset and everything went boom.
Understood. So you had your thought process on all of this?
My thought process is that I think it's a lot easier when all you have to do is push a button and then talk. Usually you have to push a button, look for what you're trying to say, and push that button and everything else. But this is pretty much get your hands free. So I think it's for safety reasons, it's a better thing.
Okay. I mean, for safety features, because you got to remember, you're driving and you're looking down, and an accident can happen in a split second, right? Anything can happen in a split second. So in all fairness, I think that this is good. And as you guys say, 50-50. Makes sense, considering you can't drive. I mean, you can't have your phone and drive. And I don't use Waze, so no harm, no foul. So if you use Waze, just know that they're rolling out a feature to where you can just now press a button and you can just have a regular conversation and let them know what is happening. And it's available on your phone, and it's also available on iOS and Android. All right. With that being said, we got a call to action. Check this out. What's going on, everybody? It's the Lab Tech Show, where you hit that like button, that bell, that notification bell, and subscribe to the show. Now, we made it to 500, and we would love for us to get to 1,000. Now, I'm asking for a large, tall task of you inviting 2 or 3 people to the show, but this is a community, and we're building, and we want you to join us. Embrace this technology. Our goal is to simplify tech in a language that you can understand, and we want you to just walk away just learning something. That's it. Just learn something new and be open and embrace the technology. Can you do that? I don't think this tech is too far-fetched, but we're just trying to break it down, and we want others to understand what new rollouts are happening in real time. So will you share? Will you tell somebody to be a part of the family? We're building. Come join us. It's the Lab Tech Show. All right, Revis. We got Amazon. It
just wouldn't be right if we didn't talk about Amazon.
Well, I mean, Amazon. I mean, they're innovative. They're key, right? They're a major player in the game. But now this is good, especially if you watch any of the programming on Amazon TV. So, do you watch any Amazon Prime content? Or you don't watch Prime, but to the audience, are you watching Amazon Prime? Are there any shows on there that you like? Has anything caught your attention? I know they have Thursday Night Football, but what about actual programming? Is there any shows on there that has your attention? Well, Amazon said, we're going to allow you to have a recap while you're watching. Now, they're saying that this is only in beta at the current moment. And what I mean by that, they said, have you ever started a show, stopped in the middle of the season, and then struggled to get back into it? Or maybe you fell asleep and you said, I want to go back to it, and said, hey, I want to, where did I leave off at? Because I fell asleep and I ended up missing all these episodes, and I got to go back to episode 4 or 5, and I want to get back to it. And they said, Amazon may have you covered. And they're saying that the company just launched a new tool for Prime Video that uses AI to generate personalized recaps. They're calling it X-ray recaps, and they use generative AI to create brief, easy to digest summaries of entire TV seasons, a single episode, or even portions of the episode. And all of this is personalized, so the recap will go up to the exact minute of where you are watching. So if you didn't watch the whole show and you got to the 28-minute and 33-second mark, it will just give you a recap up to that point. It will also give you a recap of the summary and for the entire season. Pretty dope. Now, they're saying that this tool will help customers quickly jump back into what they were watching or rediscover why they fell in love with the series in the first place. And this is all powered by something called Amazon Bedrock. All right. And it said they use this for building and scaling AI applications. And they said that the AI has been trained to avoid spoilers at all costs. So no spoilers will happen if you use this service. Now, I don't know how you don't have a spoiler alert, but I mean, they're saying that no spoilers will be used or will be presented if you use their service. That's what they're saying. Okay. Let's see. They're also saying that this is an extension of the pre-existing X-ray feature, which offers trivia and cast information during the stream. And basically what that portion is let you know who the actor is in real time. So as you can see in this image right here, they're telling you, hey, this is who the actors are that are in the scene. And then if they have any trivia questions of what was the person's first movie role or TV role, or what's their birthday, they'll ask you a trivia question. So it's making it interactive. So it looks like TV is starting to is wanting to become interactive. That's what it looks like. They say X-ray recaps launched today for Fire TV customers only. Though it's in a beta format, additional devices will receive support by the end of the year. And right now, it only works with content made by Amazon MGM Studios like Upload, Mr. and Mrs. Smith, and The Wheel of Time and The Boys. All right. So this is interesting. It's different, but now you're getting AI recaps in real time. All right. Let's see. The question that I have for you is, do you think Amazon X-ray recaps will be useful? 1, hell yeah. 2, this is a waste of an update. 3, I need to check this out. 4, I like how Amazon is constantly innovating. Or 5, just leave things be. 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5. Let us know in the comments. Do you think Amazon X-ray recaps will be useful? Revis, your thoughts?
My thought is, I'm putting it in right now. Number 1, I think it's great because I have this real bad habit of watching TV and falling asleep.
Mm-hmm.
So if I can ask that thing to give me a recap of everything I done missed, and I can pick back up on the movie, that'd be great.
I mean, think about it. You're in the middle of the movie, about 45 minutes in, you fall asleep and you come back and you say, all right, let me just watch a recap. There's no spoilers of what I'm going to see, but it's going to give it to you up to the point that you watch. That's pretty cool. I like the X-ray feature where you already can say, because you're like, who is that actor? I've never seen this actor or actress before. I think that that's pretty cool. But now that you're taking it to another level with the recap part, I mean, this is a no-brainer, right? This is a no-brainer. Here we go. You guys said, hell yeah. This would be useful. I like this. Hey, I'm not mad at it, y'all. This is some great technology out here that we're just trying to provide for you and letting you know that this technology is here. And we want you to just know that use it. You're paying for it. Why not? You're already using it. So because you're using it, Netflix, unfortunately, is about to end its interactive shows, but we highly recommend you check that out. Waze is using AI. And then now Amazon is using AI. As we mentioned at the top of last year, at the top of 2023, we said AI was coming. And look at now, majority of the articles that we're talking about, they're incorporating AI. And you don't even know that that's AI, but it's actually AI that we're actually using. So AI is very powerful, and is not just for sentences or pictures. They're incorporating this in your navigational systems. They're incorporating it in your TV and your phone. All I've ever said was, please embrace this technology because it's coming, whether you like it or not. TBJ says it every Wednesday. So at the same token, we want you to just say, you already have, if you have an Amazon Prime account, you already have it. So since you have it, why not utilize it? And like you guys said, hell yeah, I like this feature. So, Hit the Spot 1006 says, I know people that fall asleep like that. Okay, there you go. And Sean James says, The Boys, Gen V, and The Ring of Power are great shows. All right, I like that. There you go. So I might, out of those three, Sean James, out of those three, The Boys, Gen V, and The Ring of Power, which one would you recommend someone to watch first, Sean James? Let us know which one you think. Hit the Spot 1006 says, I'm glad they are trying to stay in front of the negative AI. I'm glad that they're trying to stay in front of the negative AI and they can bring by showing us the positive. Yeah, there you go. But that's what companies are here to do. Their goal is to get you to use their product, buy their product, and renew every month. That's the goal. They want you to use their product every month, and they want to offer you a fee. And once they offer you a fee, that's what it is. Sean James said, Hit the Spot 1006 says, check out The Boys. So Sean James, do you agree with Hit the Spot 1006 with watching The Boys? I need some programming that I need to watch, and maybe some others may be looking for some television recommendations. Let us know. What do you think? Sean James says, he said, real quick, The Boys, hands down, but be open-minded and have a strong stomach. Ooh, interesting. Oh. Okay, so don't eat anything is what you're saying. All right, man, I'm with it. All right, there it is. Y'all heard him. Check out The Boys. It's been highly recommended by 2 family members of the show. What's going on, everybody? It is the Brands. Come on now. It's the Lab Tech Show. We do tech every Wednesday. That's right. It's the Lab Tech Show. Come be a part of this family. If you know a tech company that's out there and they need to be featured, CES is coming up. Black Friday is coming up. People are looking for holiday gift ideas. Tell them to reach out to the Lab Tech Show and we can get them on the show and we can make some magic happen. You're a live production. You see how we do this show. You see how we produce it. If you're looking to have a stream or you want to be a subject matter expert and you like the way we produce things over here, go to yourliveproduction.com and reach out to us. And then if you're looking for any type of video content, reach out to us at tallboy.us. Don't forget that we're on YouTube podcasts and Spotify at The Lab Tech Show, and also Roku and Amazon at TBE Media. All right, TBE Media. And then always you can support us financially. No amount is too small or too large. We welcome all coins. Those are the respective links at Tallboy Enterprises and PayPal at I Am Tallboy. All right. Remember, think big, think tall, think tall boy. Think big, believe in God, think tall, the sky's the limit, think tall boy, because he said so and he's doing it. Revis, you know what it is, man. We got what?
We got merch.
Man, that's right. We got merch. Make sure you make your way over to shop.tallboy.us. Revis, I'm going to let you do the promo. Go ahead. It's all you.
Oh, my goodness. You put me on the spot here.
Yes, I did.
Well, everyone, I just need you to go to shop.tallboy.us. We have all kind of merch here for you. I'm trying to blow this up so I can see it.
Look, y'all, we got tote bags, we got hats, trucker hats. Revis got his own line, y'all. Talk about your line, Revis.
Hey, you can go to shop.tallboy.us and you can buy Tallboy merch. You can buy Revis merch. I'm talking about the word of the day. So you have different ones, and we're going to come up with other ones. Because we have words like ilk, because they're not like us. Keep going, tall boy, take over.
That's right, guys. We got tumblers, t-shirts, bucket hats, trucker hats. We got favorite phrases that Tallboy likes to say, stickers, and TBJ got his own line, and we have something for the kids as well. All right, so feel free to go over to shop.tallboy.us. Look, TBJ got his own tote bag, ladies. I know y'all need a bag. Ladies are always looking. Look, let me go ahead and click on this bag real quick so y'all can see. Look, TBJ. Now, most people, they give you a bag with the image on just one side. That's right. You see TBJ in the building. TBJ in the building. What's up? What's up? But look, on the other side, TBJ got something to say. Now, look, you can't go wrong. Y'all love TBJ, so why don't you go ahead and support TBJ, support Revis, support Tallboy at shop.tallboy.us. All right, the holidays is coming.
You know what that TBJ bag is good for?
What's that?
When you go to Sam's Club or you go to Aldi's or something like that and you go shopping that don't have bags, you take your TBJ bag in there, and after you buy your stuff, you put it in there.
Well, there you go. I like the, hey, man, you're talking that talk, boy. I love it. I love it. So put that man on the spot, and he getting it worked out. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. You doing your thing. I'm not mad at it. Next time you got to be ready a little bit better, but we ain't gonna knock it. It was a good breakdown of what we're doing over here. So look, Reva's got his own merch, Tallboy's got his own merch, and TBJ has his own merch. All right, so feel free to go over to shop.tallboy.us. Check out the products, see if there's something out there that you like. The holiday season is coming up, and we definitely would love for you to support us. All right, we don't ask for anything for the show. We just want you to just walk away getting some value out of the content. And then if you would like to support us, we're trying to give you something tangible in return. Is that fair? All right, guys, as a programming note, next week, I will not be here. I will be gone for the next, I want to say 3 weeks. So we have, actually the next month I will be gone. So 3 of those 4 weeks, we have a show takeover. Tech Troublemaker will be taking over November 13th, and Matt Haas will be taking over November 20th and December 4th. We're trying to figure out how we can do a show before Thanksgiving. Would you guys like to see a show for Thanksgiving or the Wednesday before Thanksgiving? I know you guys are with your family and your friends. Tallboy will be out of the country. I'm taking a trip. I need to decompress for a little while. So I'm about to go out of the country. And so we got a show takeover with Tech Troublemaker and Matt Haas for those respective weeks. So November 13th is Tech Troublemaker. November 20th and December 4th is Matt Haas. And they're going to be simplifying tech news. So feel free to check out those shows because I'm pretty sure they're going to come up with something that you guys need to know. And you never know, I might be in the comments, but they'll be running the show virtually on their side of the United States. All right. As a brief recap, Waze, they're saying that they got this conversational reporting and they want you to press a button and you can talk about whatever is on the side of the road or that's obstructing the road or blocking the road. And they also are coming up with school zones to where you can assist people that are about to drive in that area. Amazon, they're saying, hey, use TV. You can recap your TV shows. And then Netflix said, hey, we got interactive shows, but we're about to put that all to an end. And then Revis, I don't know, you going to give us a little acapella one more time? You going to sing something for us?
Sure.
Uh-oh.
I wonder what people wants to hear.
Sing some Lenny Williams.
You know, the thing about it is with this Bluetooth, if I sing like I regularly sing, it'll seem like I'm screaming.
See?
So I don't want to seem like I'm screaming.
See, I don't know what to say about that situation, y'all. I guess I got to get TBJ back on the screen because I'm about to talk about him. So, TBJ, oh Lord.
We give the man an opportunity to sing, and the man don't want to sing. Talk to him. Tall boy, talk to him. Revis, he said, do you want to give the people an acapella? Just sing the song, man. Sing the song.
What if I really can't sing?
Oh, well, you
What
my
if
boy.
I be faking it?
Well, if you my boy, I got love for you. You my guy. Well, look, Sheila Baker got something for you. She said November 20th, she'll be watching Babyface in Tampa. And then 27th, she'll be cooking. Well, what they say, Sheila, you said you're going to be cooking? Well,
Am I invited?
Let me cook.
we want to let you cook, Sheila. Let her cook. Can you
Am
sing
I
some?
invited?
Oh, well, I don't know. Maybe you got to get down to Florida, and she might help you out. So, can you sing some Babyface for us? It's not the real thing, but can you sing some Babyface?
I give good love. I'll buy your clothes. I'll cook your dinner too. As soon as I get home from work. And I'm working all the time. So as soon as I get home from work, I'm going to cook your dinner for you, Sheila Baker. Now, am I invited down there when you cook?
She said, sure, stop by. That's what she said. She said, sure, stop by. Lisa Maria said, go and have a good time. And Sean James said, I would rather have people enjoy their holiday time. See, the way Tallboy was looking at it as, it's Black Friday, and there might be some deals that people might be looking for, and they may not know what to get. So maybe he just go ahead and then you got family in town, so you can share with your family on a Wednesday what the Lab Tech Show is all about.
And Thanksgiving is coming around,
Yeah.
and I have not made definite plans.
Oh.
So I don't know where I want to go.
Oh.
I know my sister want me to come to Atlanta.
Uh-huh.
My cousin want me to come to Phoenix.
Uh-huh.
And then I have family up in Michigan that want me to come to Michigan.
But then you get to fish
So I
up in
haven't-
Michigan. You can't fish in Phoenix and you can't fish in Georgia.
How come?
They ain't got no water out there in Phoenix. Where the fish
Yes,
at?
they do.
Oh, well, at least it'd be warm if you go out that way.
It'll be warm. I have been out there on Thanksgiving before, and I had to wear shorts and wife beater.
Oh, well, maybe you can take a
Very,
picture.
very, very nice.
Cause Tallboy went fishing in the summer, right?
Exactly.
well, you bring your fishing rod and get your fishing license, and you'll be good to go. Sean James said, "Good point. That would be beneficial. As far as Tallboy doing a show on Thanksgiving, the Wednesday before Thanksgiving. Well, maybe he could do a show. That's what he could do instead of doing articles. Maybe Tallboy could just do a show, and you, the audience, tell people what they're thinking about, and they maybe can pull up the items and tell them if it's something worth their while, or maybe find something better. I don't know. I'm not gonna put words in Tallboy's mouth. Okay, I ain't gonna do that. I don't want to make Tallboy work because he about to get mad at me over here volunteering stuff. Let me see.
But TBJ,
What's up, man?
Tallboy is going out of the country.
Right.
How about me and you put on a show before he leaves?
Well, we got Tech Troublemaker and Matt Hines taking over.
Yeah, but we could take over and do a show before he leaves. Just before Thanksgiving. What do you think?
I don't know. I gotta talk to him. I gotta talk to my agent. I gotta talk to my agent, y'all. Well, look, I told y'all this is called the boat hole, right? This is your safe space. This image that you see behind me, this is the boat hole. Tallboy's been working on something. And when this show officially ends, I want you to write this web address down, okay? Because he didn't type it out. So I want you to write this web address down, and I'm going to invite you over to this, and we're going to meet, all right? Well, Tallboy's going to meet you at the in this community space, and I think you might like it, all right? It's going to be the new platform, and he's got to figure it all out. But for the ones that would like to have a more in-depth conversation, we're going to do that at the Lab Tech Show in our new hangout after hours. So we got a little after hour joint. So I don't know if we're going to do it on Wednesdays after the show, but I want to introduce it to you, okay? And once you see it, it'll be a great meeting space, and we can say we can all meet, all right? So grab a piece of paper, pull out your notes, because I'm saying it to you, because Tallboy didn't type it up on the screen. I'm going to have to talk to him about that, okay? GoBrunch.com, okay? GoBrunch, GoBrunch.com, and then do /TBE, all right? T as in Tom, B as in boy, E as in Eric. GoBrunch.com /TBE. Can y'all do that for me real quick? And once this show ends, meet us over there. And I understand we ain't gonna keep you long, but this gonna be our new hangout spot, all right? And when we have little one-on-one meetings or we want to do stuff in depth, Tallboy said we're gonna have some more in-depth conversations behind the scenes. I think y'all might like that, okay? All right, so as a brief recap, I think Tallboy said it already, but Waze, they got the conversational reporting. Amazon said they're going to use AI to recap the shows. And Netflix cancels the interactive, all right? So, and also, don't forget, Tech Troublemaker is going to be taking over the show next week. And then November 20th and December 4th, Matt Haas is going to be taking over the show. So we will have shows. And we'll see about Tallboy doing something. He'll probably report live from somewhere abroad, okay? Y'all be good, all right? Any other final comments before we get up out of here? GoBrunch.com. Revis, can you put that in the chat? GoBrunch.com /TBE, all right? Let me see. I don't know if I could do that. GoBrunch.com /TBE. When the show ends, meet us over there. I think y'all might like what you see. Let me see if I can put it in the chat. Tallboy trying to work on that. GoBrunch.com. Yeah, GoBrunch.com /TBE. I think I'm putting it in the chat.
There it is. It's in there.
GoBrunch.com TBE. There you go.
And if you have not hit that like button, please hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't. And hit that bell notification.
There you go. I like that. GoBrunch.com /TBE. All right, guys. Y'all be good. And what they say, we love y'all. And hopefully...
Let me cook.
Tallboy cooked today. Hopefully he did. Hopefully you guys got some value out the show. Thank y'all so much for hanging out. And some final words, what they say? That Saturday is her birthday. She celebrates. Oh, Sheila Baker got a birthday. All right, y'all. Well, pre-birthday celebrations. When I say happy, you say birthday happy. Birthday, Sheila Baker. All right. Working on the 27th, says Sean James. He said he sleeping in the house on the 28th. Vacation is on the 29th through the 6th. So he'll be listening to the show if you do one on the 27th, because he's going to be sleeping. He'll just catch it at a later time. I cook, I don't bake, but you are welcome, says Hit the Spot 1006. And too bad I'm traveling this year. Oh, we got some comments over here. They say too bad they traveling this year. Otherwise, I would certainly stop by knowing I would not be disappointed. Okay, that's what's up. And enjoy your month, Sheila James. Keep doing what you're doing, all right? All right, so meet us on over there. GoBrunch.com /TBE. Y'all be good. Hopefully you guys have been checking out the intro. Have y'all checked it out? Y'all like that intro? That thing be doing its thing, all right? I gotta go, y'all. Y'all be good. Y'all have a blessed one. And Tallboy will talk to you soon, all right? Y'all be good.
You already know.
Revis,
Tallboy.
it's almost
Yes, sir.
Thanksgiving. You eating turkey? You eating ham? Or are you vegan? Let us know.
Tell you the truth, I don't know what I'm doing. If I eat turkey, I might be a cannibal. See you all soon.